You climbed the mountain. You survived the deadlines and the long hours, and eventually your boss handed you a shiny new title, Manager. On day 1, you felt like you'd finally arrived. By day 30, you feel like a complete imposter. The hands-on work that made you a superstar has vanished. Instead of doing the craft, your day is a blur of Zoom calls, status reports, and a Slack notification sound that haunts your dreams. This is the ADHD promotion paradox. It's the exact moment your biggest win starts to feel like a trap. This feeling of fraudulence indicates a specific mechanical mismatch. You are currently trying to use a doing brain to solve managing problems. Most ADHD professionals rise through the ranks because they are brilliant at the doing. They hyper-focus on concrete, tangible problems and solve them with a level of intensity others can't match. But management is a different beast entirely. It's a marathon of tiny, mundane steps rather than a series of high-stakes sprints. The job changes from the concrete to the abstract. You aren't building a product anymore. You're managing processes. Processes are abstract without a clear done state. If the ADHD brain can't see the finish line, it loses the signal that keeps it moving. This missing finish line deprives the brain of dopamine. Without that reward, the high performer loses momentum and begins to stall. Beyond the loss of dopamine, the new role imposes a heavy executive function tax. Executive functions act like the internal air traffic controllers of the brain, managing your ability to plan, organize, and monitor yourself. In management, the traffic for these controllers gets 10 times heavier, forcing you to juggle dozens of intersecting timelines. This overhead increases just as you lose access to interest-based work. You were promoted for loving your craft, but management separates you from that passion. You are left with the tasks the ADHD brain finds least stimulating, like endless admin, complex spreadsheet budgeting, and rigid performance reviews. The doing brain hasn't failed you. It's simply been trapped in an environment that penalizes its natural operating system while starving it of interest. Thriving in this new role requires building scaffolding, external systems that support your executive functions so your natural talents can resurface. Step 1 is to externalize your brain. Don't try to remember anything. If a task isn't on a visible whiteboard or a color-coded physical planner, it effectively doesn't exist to your working memory. Step 2 is the 80-20 delegation rule. Identify the 20% of tasks providing the high-interest dopamine your brain needs, vision, and strategy. The remaining 80% administrative work driving your executive function tax must be delegated. You are a leader, not a filing cabinet. Step 3 is to mandate brain breaks. A back-to-back schedule is a direct recipe for an ADHD meltdown. Build 10-minute buffer zones between every meeting to reset your brain and prevent the stress of one call from bleeding into the next. These structural patches transform the abstract weight of management into concrete, manageable components. Remember that your promotion was the direct result of the specific high-level problems you solved as an individual contributor. Your company recognized that value. Your current struggle is the result of a high-performance Ferrari brain operating without a specialized manual for this new terrain. High achievers don't have to navigate this career ceiling alone. Success shouldn't feel like a cage. You can find a specialized ADHD-informed coach at Noomii.com to help you build your personalized career scaffolding today.